Where do you want to go? These flowers are beautiful. Oh, and such a sweet smell. These flowers are exactly like those described here. I should ask Miss Brown about them. Miss Brown?
Yes, dear.
Those beautiful flowers. They wouldn't be Kaba flowers, would they?
Indeed they are. They have such a refreshing fragrance.
Could you let me have one, please?
Oh, I'm afraid not. It is not every day that the governor gives me flowers. I have the intention to keep them until they die completely.
Well, getting one of these flowers won't be easy. I need a plan. Those are my keys. Please leave them alone. I've never seen so many keys in one place. Hi, Percy.
Yes?
I'm having a terrible problem with some weeds.
Oh, I've got just the thing for that in my shed.
Is it all right if I borrow it?
Course it is. It's in a small round bottle. Couple of drops in a pint of water will do the trick. The gate is open.
I should enter the shed if I want to search it. I can't smell anything here. I think the shelf is empty. No, wait! There's a small round bottle. Percy said the weed killer was in a round bottle. I think Percy would kill me if he saw this. Some of the petals fell off. I hope the petals will still work.
Lord! Oh, what happened to my beautiful flowers? Oh, I must have put too much water in the vase. Oh, how silly of me.
Well, flowers only last a short period of time. Try to see it positively. The governor will have another opportunity to buy you flowers.
Huh, it took him almost a decade to buy the first bouquet.
I feel a little bad about these flowers. Miss Brown seemed so happy to have them. I don't need petals anymore. Hi, Percy.
Yes?
Where do you want to go? Let's sail away. The metal bar has been damaged and looks loose. It's dangerous to leave it here. This may be useful. I hope no one saw me. Where do you want to go? Let's sail away. No, I forgot these steps. That part worked perfectly. It looks like the cooking is complete, or the potion making. I don't want to burn my hand. Shaman.
The blonde will be our savior. What have you done?
I just brought you out of your trance.
Never interfere with the dealings of a shaman. I should sacrifice you to the island spirit.
Chief Chairman,
Yes?
you said something about a blonde just before you came out of the trance.
That has no relevance. I went into a trance to discover the truth about Tana's curse. Now I'll have to start all over again.
What if there isn't a curse?
Nonsense. How else can you explain Bajari's sickness?
He could have just picked up something.
You dare undermine my position as a shaman?
Sorry, I just thought...
Well, don't.
Can I ask you some questions about Hollow Island?
It's not called Hollow Island. Its proper name is Atabey Island.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Do you know anything about Buckleberry Tanner?
He and my father were once very good friends. I was very young at the time.
Did Tanner ever speak about the golden turtle?
He had a huge argument with my father over it. Guama felt that Tana should never go there. Tana wanted him to look after something, but my father refused.
Do you know what it was, or who might have looked after it?
No, on both counts. I was too young to remember.
What can you tell me about Chief Bajari?
He's very full of his own importance, putting his own guards at the temple entrance. Still, he knows who to turn to when sickness strikes.
How can I get to see him? I need to ask him what he knows about Tanner.
Take this pebble and show it to the guards. They will let you through once you've done so.
Thank you. Tana, hello Morgane. Chairman told me to show you this.
Oh, this means you are able to enter the temple.
Oh, it reminds me of the time Bobby won at hide and seek. No one thought to look for him in Granny Alice's grave. I have a strict rule. Leave the dead in peace or beware their wrath. The god they voodoo worship doesn't look very welcoming. I'm not the kind of woman that makes offerings to a stone god. Hello, I'm Morgane Castillo.
How did you get into the temple?
Chairman gave me a pass.
He had no right to do that.
Can I ask you some questions?
No. I refuse to talk to you until my sickness has been healed.
Hello, Chief.
Morgane.
You're a powerful man. Your sickness must be very great to affect you this way.
It is indeed. No one in the world has been as sick as I am. It is a curse.
What makes you say that?
It started when I first met Tana. She must have put a curse on me.
Perhaps I should talk to her.
Tell her to remove the curse at once.
Tana, hello Morgane. I spoke to Bajari about his sickness. He's convinced it's caused by a curse. Then he is as big a fool as Chemin. I do not know how to curse anyone. There must be more to it than that. Chemin is causing trouble for me. All I have ever done is smile at Bajari and flirt with him. Tell me, what is your interest in Bajari? He is a wonderful man, a great and powerful chief. You just said he was a fool. All men are fools. We women must learn to ignore the faults they have. That's a lot of ignoring. Anything else about Bajari? I would love to be his wife, but Chemin disapproves. I need to have another word with Chief Bajari. Hello, Chief.
Morgane,
Tell me more about the curse. What brings on your sickness?
I feel very strange all the time. But whenever I see Tana smiling at me, it becomes much worse, and I'm sick in my stomach. Whenever I think of her, I lose my appetite. I am cursed.
Now I understand. You're not ill or cursed. You're clearly in love with Tana.
Love? How is this possible? I never felt this way when I married my first wife.
She likes you and has been flirting, not cursing you.
Thank you, Morgane.
Now, can I ask you about Buckleberry Tanner?
What? I haven't heard that name since I was a boy.
I'm trying to find someone who was once a good friend of Tanner.
He and my father were very good friends, but my father died many years ago.
Did he ever give him anything to look after?
Well, yes. Now I'm looking after it for him.
Tanner died years ago. Would you give it to me?
No, it has been entrusted to my father's line.
Have you ever seen this before?
By the spirits, yes. Tanner said that it was very special.
It is. Tanner has left a trail of clues that he wanted someone to find and bring together. The object you have is part of that trail.
How do I know that this is what Tanner wanted?
Have I not proven myself to you and helped you?
You are right, Morgane. I will bring Tanner's object to you.
Thank you. Can you bring it to the jetty?
I will see you there shortly.
Tana, hello Morgane. I thought you may be interested to know that Bajari is cured. Praise Adiban! This is good news! What happened? How is Bajari doing? I think he's never really been cursed, unless you consider love as a curse. What do you mean? Oh, sometimes things are so obvious it blinds us. You two are in love. It's as simple as that. But how do you know? Bajari's never shown me a sign. Do you really think he came to your village to see Chemin? Those two are like cats and dogs. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I will have to talk to each of them and find the right words. I'm sure you will. You and Bajari deserve to be happy together, whatever Chemin thinks. Chief Chairman?
Yes?
I thought you may be interested to know that Bajari is cured.
How is that possible? I didn't even complete the ritual. What have you done?
I just listened to him. He's not sick and even less cursed. He's just in love with Tana and vice versa.
What? Bajari and Tana in love? This is ridiculous. Unless... Yes, maybe there is an explanation.
You see, this isn't so bad after all. I'm glad you're taking it so well.
The only explanation is that they are both cursed. What have you done, evil woman?
Well, good luck to Tana and Bajari. Convincing Chairman won't be an easy task. Senor Briscoe?
Yes?
I found the identity of Tanner's friend. It was one of the island chiefs.
You spoke with him?
Unfortunately, the man is dead, but his son has something that Tanner gave to the old chief.
What are we waiting for? Let us visit him immediately.
There is no need. Chief Bajari has agreed to bring the item here.
How wonderful! Yet again you have succeeded in progressing our quest.
As promised, this is what Tana gave to my father.
It's another map?
How exciting! Let us take a closer look.
My people have never seen an island with this shape.
This is similar to the other map we have.
Yes, indeed. Do you think that the letter T has any significance?
We have a B on the other map, and T on this one. It must stand for Buckleberry Tanner.
You know, my dear, I think you may well be onto something.
I'm going to try combining these two maps. Look what this has revealed!
It's an island in the shape of a turtle. What an important discovery.
I agree. However, we do not know where this turtle island is located. Chief Bajari,
Yes?
can you tell me anything more about Tanner?
His tale of exploration was always exciting when I was a child. He and my father would talk long into the night.
Was there anything specific that might help us?
After all these years, it has become mixed up. I can remember no particular details.
Do you know the location of Turtle Island?
It is a place of legend. If Tanner discovered this island, he truly was a great explorer.
But you don't know. What next?
You know, seeing that map has reminded me of something that always puzzled me. Tanner always wrote notes about everything he did.
Why would that puzzle you?
If it was so important, wouldn't he just remember what he did?
If we could find Tanner's notes.
He never gave them to my father.
Tanner would have kept them with him, and we know he died on Crab Island.
So his notes are likely to be there somewhere.
We shall return there immediately and continue our search.
I hope you're both right about this. Returning to Crab Island because Tanner made some notes about everything, that's a long shot. It makes perfect sense, Captain. I'm only surprised that I didn't think of it myself. If we'd had his notes from the beginning, we'd have saved a lot of bother.
But then we may not have found the turtle rod. I have a feeling that it's going to prove very important. Father,
Yes, Morgane.
You're looking good, Father.
I feel good. In fact, I feel great.
I'm so pleased. Signor Briscoe,
Yes?
can you think where Tanner's note could be?
No, but you could ask the locals. They seem to hold Tanner in high regard.
Ah, good idea. Someone may know what happened to his belongings after his death. Someone has been sorting out the dirty linen. I feel sorry for whoever washes Carlo's underwear. If it was me, I'd run away to dry land. I need a good reason to go through a pile of dirty linen. A really good reason. Where do you want to go? There's an octopus in here. How weird. Most people prefer their pets to be alive. But then there's all the feeding and the vet bills. Although I like lobster, I don't want to catch my own. Someone's left a few lobster pots here. Anita?
Yes. Morgane?
Do you know where Buckleberry Tanner's notes would be?
After he died, all his effects were kept at the governor's office, in case family ever came to claim them.
Is that the governor's office on Hollow Island?
No, we have our own governor. A slimy excuse for a man by the name of Drake. He's probably keeping Tanner's things in his office.
Where can I find Drake's office?
It's in the French Quarter. You can't miss it. There are usually a couple of dumb guards outside.
Why is there a pile of fishing gear and lobster pots outside?
Fishermen are so lazy. They leave their gear anywhere when they dock.
Excuse me,
Yes,
could you let me borrow your knife?
I don't give it to anyone. It's been with me for more than 10 years.
Why are you whittling?
It passes the time is all.
This thug has a mean look. Wait, isn't he one of the men that was guarding Briscoe's house? But anyone would on nighttime guard duty. This man just oozes stupidity. Strangely, his face looks familiar. Hello.
Push off.
Excuse me,
What you want?
is this Governor Drake's office?
Yes, of course. But he doesn't take kindly to visitors in the middle of the night.
I bet he's one of those sensible people who like to go to bed at a reasonable time. What do you know about the house over there?
That belongs to the priest, Father Jerome. But you're not to disturb him.
And you'll stop me if I try?
That's right. We're here to keep the peace.
It must be a new definition of peace where shouting is allowed.
Oh, did you hear something? Oh, sorry. I thought it was a silent one. Oh my God, will you lay off the beans? Frankly, what did I do to deserve a brother like you? Stop complaining. Simpkins didn't kill us after our failure on Bounty Island, and now we've got this new, decent job.
And I'm supposed to be happy with this new start, as you call it? We've already become a laughingstock on the whole island since you told everyone you saw a ghost around here.
If you wasn't asleep, you'd have seen it too.
If you weren't drunk on duty, you wouldn't have seen anything.
The windows are locked. The local priest lives there, apparently.